NPP ewo 87 MPs ewo parliament. Now out of the 87 MPs no, emu 63 say omo declare omo support ama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Asemi ebeto abonten no. Endra yehu commentary bebree ewo social media so. Na yetie empanifo so ebinum so ekasa. Na ebasa pe wanso akomemu a ebia no wano akwakoto pani bi. Because ye omemu ena osofo bi ehyenkom say by June this year majority of the MPs ebe declare support for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Enti anche ene hu say Paul Grave Boachidan kwanom ene Kwesi Kwatinum they went to town. Say Kennedy Agyapong with the support of more than 50 of the NPP MPs. Na in fact omu jubility pa. Enti anche ni hu sticker ene hu Kwesi Kwatinum Kwaku Kwatin no say omu di Honorable Kennedy Agyapong achi ye campaign. Say abemu awie ena yewura mu ene hu se da bi anya sa na tie enti edidimu ama eba say majority of the MPs echo Dr. Bawumia fie echo declare support and the other pay twam okromu anya asem ketwa omo kan say omo ye about 60 MPs without putting out specific number ene hu Eastern region say Eastern region so MPs are what Eastern region by 27 or so and so emudunum some support Dr. Bawumia and then so I hear some na yesi you afei ya hona no an yehu se miami MP okre MP ye miami nua Honorable Nanado Kenneth declare support for Honorable Brian Champon. Oh then there aye ni gie na enkrofo chele pa enkrofo bosi say okre MP no other constituency than okre and yinti ana mo okre significant yen okre for ye papa dambo twintia and obia nim say okre MP ne papa pa ne dambo twi enti ebi kura kan say baby a MP ne wo no na say dambo twi wo ho nti na MP ne ekoho we go bi kan say it can never be say MP no will go against Dambochi West. And me me fact to me hoso na me come papa no na me si general ma tese nkrofo say o support Honorable Brian Champon and o say ono dan kwaku botwe de enipa contest flag bearership position ni emudodo no aba ne ho ebi afre no ba wa say o ma obia audience oni obia enkasa na on declare support and so for any of the parliamentary candidates presidential aspirant because party ni here omubi abuild party no because na nyema kono enye sa ebe ha adwen until after primaries they will come on board na omaboama whoever wins no omaba be yejuma and by saying so no ye ne ma no on prevent you obia from supporting baby obia prefer so be supporting eti me support Dr. Bawumia me nko support Dr. Bawumia MP so support Honorable Brian ono so betimi akosupport Honorable Brian because MP no on pese obe micromanage MP no you can say na on micromanage MP and obi o kribia hu say adwuma current MP ne ye no enye adwuma adambotwi manipulate no enti san komo no ni medie na agya me so medi beto abonten enti ambosa kama ekire ene hu say yes big announcement and mbeka na fidie so say osofo na sa hye nkombiem say na tosi ebe running mate enti na tosi be running mate dia onipa asofo na hye nkom say obewini eye Honorable Kennedy Agyapong enti na tosi pe running mate pa dia and you could declare support Emma Honorable Kennedy Agyapong no benya running mate no because last time no person Dr. Bawumia running mate and now Ninsanka. It's this time dear kana Japan be win nti operani mate ne dia wonko ho ampaniampa maame na atoshi nso etie sofo nasem Emma maker say we declare support e de ma honorable kana Japan and the nyasem ketwa we be say media ne so na manfo ani agipa boss say you say a big transfer from Bawumia na to see abundance Bawumia na to see stress come from Bawumia na to say as a nyasem ketwa jubilation and AC no nyasem ketwa kra afei die endra ye wana honorable ampratwum nom aba be press conference say NPP MPs mako 63 out of the 87 no and so declare support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia amanfo munu ya kum omatiko apai omubuafu say adenti and na MPs no ebe declare support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and am see we say enye beya say enye beya na ejimie because say and na mukra mu ye 63 pe eni pe beto aba na 250,000 am say na to si ba ko pe na to si one person one individual o declare support for honorable Kennedy Japan no enu nti eni pe ne giye e kan say one the honorable Kennedy Japan we win here because na to si afri Bawumia chi aba ne ho ba say nipa 63 some will declare supporter yesu omu ye 63 pe na nipa yeto aba na 200,000 na endra abodam sam kra mi hu ye ete ye ne say ye say yama MPs diska entina omo declare support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa obeka sa bia no ya abodam for kasa you are saying say MPs akase ekukudam te say kwadwo opon kromanom te say honorable ampratwum nom te say kwasi akwanom te say ehwanpo biem Dominic Nitiwu nom you are telling us say obi say Dominic Nitiwu 8 min nwene mane ho obi te say intim fodwo 8 min nwene mane ho obi te say kwadwo opon kroma 8 min nwene mane ho obi te say anodompre 8 min nwene mane ho and this obi krase e mom 50,000 Ghana cedi 500 million old cedis and before say kwadwo opon kroma 50,000 Ghana cedis ebetimi ato kwadwo opon kroma conscience enti ebigidi say honorable nana you are free honorable Kinsley Nyako Professor Kinsley Nyako obra ababoyi eni baby ya nyenye makodui 50,000 cedis ebetimi ato honorable Professor Kinsley Nyako ne conscience. Then the question everybody say bacho endi na omun kan kire me ahia me bra a osan ye me MP oje ye nti ansa na odwani honorable Brian Champon kan kire me because me bra no ono dan Dr. Bawumia ehia MMDCs no me bra on dan no me meeting asibi owi oni me di nkomo o ka kire me so ndo obekọ Brian to me de na me nim se ho na me bra no wo but na me twen se official no ono abeye announcement because adwen sa kire wo. So I say, as far back as Dr. Bawumia, Asia MMDCs, na meaning say, me bra no kre MP no, na meaning so honorable Brian. Because no personally of my money. But, say, more say never there, and the mon can't me are here, honorable Brian Champon, editia me bra neka. Na me jibi. And sana obey declare support for Brian. Mon can't say, are here, honorable Kennedy Japan, etia man na to see. Ansana na to see ebe dikebe supporting the campaign no mon kan kire ahi otua e mo ma ye nyesa adi we afeni asase and the same MPs no and omo ye appointees and omo be ye ministers and omo be ye CEOs and na omo amwa grassroots for enti grassroots for be 20 ya omo na me se mo ka appointees na de obinya appointee ese me offer ayi me brastika obinya appointment essence sticker honorable sticker wo honorable Kennedy Japan achiri because Nana Akufo-Addo the first term na oye master boss odini 4 years ofiri ho no be MP and obey deputy trade minister obey deputy finance minister ori akwakuko atin mampani Akufo-Addo bere so eye no for deputy finance minister enna ye ochama bo agenom ne asibe ye bo anu fi parliament nti eso kwa chairman of finance committee enna ne bufu ye chairman of the finance committee of parliament what is say a deputy minister pepepe obi tse papa yi aboajejedu odi deputy health minister owie ye no CEO of Ako okoy na titles global fenipa be 100 adwumam and okoyi omu nyina di including honorable Adam Sabo NPP Greater Accra Regional Communication Director Orabo ajijedu onu podie wan fan crofo adwumam o okoy ne afenipa adwumam NPP ni titles global na form okoyi omu adi so mu kontina fi why etino appointee bi nsi appointee bi ye ka appointee fo a na mama akufo ado aban no ehun ye ahia enya owura yi okasama onabo kan Agyapong kwasi kwa aten nko bisa school placement for school placement NPP for grassroots for bodwa for ena na omo pe school because no sika de obaka kotua ne ayama no eti obi frɛw ɛwɔ ha suhum obi frɛw me ha sei o me ba me pesa me de 2 days school ha o frɛ kwasi kwa aten wo muawo me se me ankasa me frɛ no bi wa mua me nya chimota na me pe enye legon presec na mo suhum presec day student suhum presec day school suhum presec kwasi kwa aten wa anya the deputy epokumensa ena me frɛ no a wo hwɛ me ye maame enti wo hwia wa be accuse obi se obi nya appointment na wa mua nipa Honorable Clement Wilkins maboni din me ana me de kwasi kwa ati number man se won frɛ no okache ni pain honorable ne ba okache ni pain se ontimi nye ti me wan honorable frɛ no se da wura so ontimi nye o na me se a se me ka kyerɛ o se nya ade obeboa onye ati ase enti no se oyɛ sa ne mani nyina awie na party ni lose na wo accuse obi se obi eye appointee na ama obi enye se ya pacho enya no kre enti wa wo ka se obi NPP akwaji skas na o declare and support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no na wo so the list aba nipa declare support amamu nyina MPs nyina ahina mutua wo mo former CEOs ahina mutua wo mo na modi nyina aba modi ne bawia na yehu so okay because in any case Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa come from day one and obi anim so no do say all the ideas and na all the eba on first sika entu ne ho on both two with sika yeni momo a omuso omo do mo sika na mo do sika be di president enti se ye po obi obeto nipa na me campaign manu a ba omi anka ho ye po mo omo do sika ebeto nipa ba omi anka ho ba omi anka sa equation ho enti omo so mo sika omo to nipa no mo amonim I don't have to say it mo amonim enti no e mo obi e me kan me so ye delegate and me catch say yes tutu ku achechire tutu no achechire se aboko wate ku achechire tutu no na achechire se aboko wate because achechire ye tutu no enti ye ka kire se ku achechire tutu na e kasa kwa enti yesi mu nyina wa anya de na yesi Bawumia nko a na so automatically yesi mu nyina mo nye den monko enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de oyanyame ahira so anopa mi o videos beye 5 bi o honoma me body achiro na sabe wiase ayewe ye wa sofo ne wa sofo ebi o ho mo de otan me pe bibi FMPP fo ho ya nya mame ana me expect sanka Bawumia ebe bibia mame wa nya mame enti mafa ne ho tan ebi o hono mo a me de me fo se me ye Kristoni enti me chinkramufo sesofo me chi enkramufo enti no so bi ye kramuni a me gini madwen no onsem fata onye nipa kra se se kramuni oben Ghana kodwa odwin sa pa wuntimi nwini yi because mine da ho no enya Kristofo man oman no enya kramufo man ye pe o ma oman ne yo mo dia nananom dia nananom edia akono di num ne kwame ayi achima abo achiwanom ene konfano chinom wo mo man nie ene efe ne sen antoanom wo mo no man ne yo mo dia because Ghana ye chichire sa o mai tu ha no ne ye nim nyankopon bia wo ne ye ni enim ne tachima abo achiwa ne akono di ni antoanom ne ayi ende wo mo no man ne yo mo dia enti se ye pe the true owners of Ghana edi o mai so dia na ne yakofa akono di konfo media de no my president ana yenkofa Antoa Konfo the president, because someone and the true owners of Ghana. You say about you between into me. Nanka say abojisa ne de come kanka papo ya laji. What I say? See a true owners of this land, and the found my man now say to follow you. Now on her so Ashanti Meura. Become the custodian of the land. What I say, anti Muslimi some any Christo some ebeto abosom some e Ghana. And until na Ghana constitution no akomani na boom. Na audit she to say obeso the president the only requirement and he said of sound mind. Na more than 41 years. Na wadwinimu eda ho mo dam. Eno na obetimi the president. Baby a wofie nka ho ya broni. Baby a wofre enka ho. Okrom ya ntoa. Ya be bom dua de to bo ase. Enti no requirement the president no. Baby a wofre nka ho. Osum nka ho. Ti obi a wadwen o se obi ye kremuni nti odi o man so a enye yie no. Sa nipa no wontimi nwiri yie. Say no pembe videos bi a mebo e dia kiro. Before say
e dey see ye ma etutu ye bai.
Say ahwere ase de no. Amamere bi wo ho a so mo ye. Unse Chieftaincy dispute. Na say ahemfo mienu. We say me na eseme, we say me na eseme ye.
See
e na akitafo no obi tutu.
Kwaku e ho na asem ne wo no. Enka ahemfie die. Obi nya asem a e ho ne de ba. Ne be ka asem no. Na fe himfo mienu na muntimi nka asem ne to the extent akoya ma akitafo bi atwetu ekobo bi a ya na efen munyam hye emre chieftaincy no.
Na ka hwira asenso die. Say amuke ni momo sa.
Sisa bone wo wiase. Adwe bone abani patrimu ama baabia wo fa nsusu kura mpo na se bi wo ka ba bi de sa ahwere ase. Menti bi sa akwa buda. Eso na hwe da kwakosie. Ene mrantie ya ba ne patutu asem dodo kwaku. Obi enya sika kakra bi a okopetu bi ahye no ho ye ni abotre asem si ya na yatwe. Ena there are too many guns around. Too many guns. Too many guns in circulation na kwaku ya careful la.
There were about 3 million unregistered arms. Ewo microphone sem.
The entire ma atio ados on microphone sem na fact say me be the honso bobo mampani mahama. Abraham was president between 2012 and 2016. President here.
Odo mo ko to bi.
Na no akoto tuo. Na wo president who koto tuo am da bi koto tuo.
No tomoto.
What moto? Etio sini moto ze kwa kro no bo. Oh, obi to tomoto pe na kro no ba ntiri. It is the president koto tuo tomoto a me ameti fie me yenden. Nse se misumi tobi. Eni na akofa ha na ba no. No antie no. So koto tuo ya chi oyi. Wan hwe ya abrabo nyina wase no. O de kode fiase. O wo yire ne ma wa ha wo mo.
Enye so wan hwe ya. Eno an de bisi.
Wa ha yire ne ma kwa ne abusunya.
Eno so munya botre.
Na bi munya botre na hinsam ni sai ne ma ne amfa nko ba bia wo. Ibeja na sasu wi so. Me antu ye bo ase.
Iti me bo videos be ye nine. Dedi kan me ko honorable amprachum. So na ye mampo MP no.
Yeah, mampo.
And run the casa on behalf of the 63 NPP MPs. Me bo video me wo omo nyina yi wo ho me wie so a na me ye the pictures no so e dey achete for. Me nko hwemra.
He has been tested, trusted and proven. Today, over 60 members of parliament, in fact, it's 63 precisely, out of the 87 minority members in parliament, stand together in unity and conviction to make this clarion call. We declare our total and unwavering support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the next flag bearer of our great party. We make this declaration not out of sentiment, but from deep conviction. We have seen his work, his discipline, his resilience, and his readiness to serve. We believe that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia embodies the next chapter of the NPP's vision, a future built on competence, innovation, unity, and hope. We affirm that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not just the candidate who can unite our party. He is the leader who can win the confidence of Ghanaian people and secure victory for the NPP in 2028 and beyond. He stands as a symbol of renewal, bridging generations, breaking barriers, and inspiring the belief that Ghana's best days are yet to come.
All right, we Honorable Amprechum, MP for Mampong, and now sir, and Central Funshemu and Dra. He declare support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. May we san may bo aso for me nsa e videos atwaso. E dey kan onokaso en nana ageni boaten. Oyen training na say no so be so for na.
We so for.
So for ageni boaten. All right. So for ageni boaten why adwuma vision why adwuma ha bebre si so angel. Ono so entra okasa oni Ghana fo akasa. Na yenkohwe ageni boaten. Yenkohwe ni video nimra.
Me interview me ba me di nyame asembe bro. NPP muntie NPP for muntie ni yi mamunye mistake da ense some flag bearer na odi mu anim no mo ba report o me nka na da o muntie ni yi sabe Ghana no your western part your northern part your eastern part, your greater part, your Ashanti part. Baby, a nipe free biara. So ye Ghana nidie. Odi adie ye. NPP nshe na munyi tribal politics amoye in free. Na Ghana for the woman ishe. Ghana, they are watching you people. Me unu ye nka mo ba ye mo ba to ba na mo yi. Obi amana be di party na nima. Mo the policies. So we jina wa won kan your obetimi ayede abo party. When can you obetimi ayede abo party? Again na ba afede as a mo say party ni more because all of you wants to become the flag bearer of the new patriotic party. Again na ba. Eti dia mo kike na ba kuko wini a ebe de na ba ko timi ya support no. Said dia mo yam niemen. MP bro and penifo woman form na insi form because a bit more agenda some be destroy party no a bit more serious agenda some be say party no na mamin can be o say NPP mu ye mistakes some flag bearer Ghana for hwemu mo ba regret it mo ba in opposition be say 20 years a your strategy and the nipa bi na ma sofo bi so Meka asemwe biu NPP and Lusu abatu amoto yani just because of bad performance but because of part no mu asem and NPP Lusu poto and they are still doing the same thing to bring the party down. Delegates mama money na ho mama money na ho na enipa bi wo party no ma wo ma je pass on be se party no kura mama money na ho me kebio say Ghana hana ya wono. Seseya Ghana seseya ya womno. We your mampani. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ewie na juma the best choice. Ghana betimi do mani atoso. Dr. Bawumia. Say o mampani wie na juma the best choice. Na Ghana ni bia shade ekoso MPP. Ma delegate asem mamon say party no. Ghana ni da so Ghana ni bia woye badwene ba ebe hunu se Mahama o mampani His Excellency Gonja this year say owie na adwuma the best choice Ghana betimi de o mani atoso Dr. Bawumia. Now there is agenda bia ekoso den na NDC for emom na fight for somebody to become a flag bearer because they know say it will be a cheaper side. Chairman Bokodia.
All right, so where video etosumi nu. Ne etosumi ensano Prophet Samuel Jima Labi. Ana Samuel Labi Jima. O so Kumas no bezi. Na oyesophobia ne nkyerɛkyerɛ tonkrofo so pa. Na endra video bi a pop up. So ne Kwame Tanko wo Lawson and yes interview no. Na asemo a waka no emu odu na emu so do pa nyansa ewum na waka nyame adwene pomi akọ video ne mra.
It will be an error. Say a Christopher Tenasema be a cramoni abe rulia. What will you say
now
that?
From the what point na orca from a point say when who say cramoni ba be disua kramusum be ye kese amanya mesoma kofoma ma kramusum kunkuma Christopher nyina de a ene de orca no meneni gitum wo kramoni be president a sikani nyina kon kramofo wona egunse nyire be kuom nyina Christopher be kuom nyina magana be dan en mediato but senti sadia ene na wo expose we Christopher ne say alintina chenchina wo pese Christo ni no na be ye bra ye tre tradition anansa ye wo Muslims ene ye wo the Christian na ye nyina ya ka bom na wo pese ba ko pe na ye okay edu pese o chem say ene Christopher ba na o ma anyere o mo hunjo mu another chance na una we expose Christianity so wunim dia jai mo obi nso mra ma ye ne ehu se wahu difference so wahu se ye ka kire mu se kramoni ba wontumi wayere ho a wo mpese obi be ba da bia ba akofo ko asore nkwa na ebe ene na mu obiribi amudi sie because ye ma mu biribi wo kristosumu edimu mo antimi anwa na ye miensa ye ma memma ye miensa eden na didi yesu obi edi a eyeye na chenchina wo de osi enko a na wo ma bi chance wo ma si chance ebreko asi ba onkum yen ebreko bi ba onkum yen na wo wadie na wo kata so. So I believe that some people so obi are biased towards the calling. It is some people are just projecting that way they can have voice. Ekoye Christianity or son daya obeti. By ekoye kremu a anhwe obehye nkonkra na obeji atum no aka cho se wonso nu imam ekokasa. Imam ukokasa ebro no be mu atono akoye sareka. Ba wo de ba ye nso esa idea nka 100,000 bi de. Ye beje opa because oil ne bo
interest na wo come.
Ehon na me pese me because ye nyina ye nipa. Wonim amam amanyo nya sore yo. Ba wonim nyame ka asem bi kire me hwe eduru asore a onyame pɛ the anointed one but eduru oman a onyame pɛ the man who has the nation at heart. Asore de ye pɛ de won hosre nim nyamesem but oman de ye pɛ de wodwene oman ne ho no ne de hwe oman edu ba ye chinchire se Christopher nko amra de a ene ye nyintum se ye nche Ghana mu miensa niema so called wiasefo anasa abaifo nsamanfo nkotron ba bi miye nuanu Muslimin tron baby na yensu yentene baby ni yenyina ehunu se ye Christian fonko a eba nsa yenye election bio ye koda de ebe so daye no ne ye de no aba anopa yenyina Ghana ya morning devotion 7 to 9 iwi an yenya kwa adwuma ne ato correction ne ehunu se ye your mind wo nyame mu. It cannot even happen.
All right, so we prophet Samuel Jima Labi ena motin nka se ono so okasaye Nina has to do with the same NPP primaries. The third video, na mama ayirima bemnefi mako the other part. Prophet Najagezi. Also kasawo Aluta FM. One Miami nia Penny Fifi Pratt. And my former colleague Kingdom FM Fifi Pratt. And Prophet Najagezi. And so ne Fifi Pratt edi enkomo yanka jangum ne hwane ewum
na nyame adwuma ekoso na watena TV so radio so because of whatever na or say nyame adwuma and I'm a student of history. I did history at Legon obi bia o say nyame adwuma no nyame tia ne kasa na ndwuma tie nyame tia ne kasa na ndwuma tie sabachoti ase ese so obi gina ma nyame adwuma ese so obi gina ma nyame asafo. And I like to get last I wrote something, people call me, they are assassins and they will come and kill you here. Tell me, some mechanic correct, then you must survive here. I thank God. I am doing the work of God genuinely. You will sit on radio, baba, you are fake, you are fake. Do you know what it takes to be fake? That you see, does he know what it takes? All the prophet are fake, some of the prophet, and you will sit down and say, say, you are coming to I saw for now come on for those who are fake. That's it. What is the measure of fake? I'm a degree holder for Christ's sake. My quadruple, no wamba, my bobra. Somebody I think at my age of 41, and I'm a man by 41 can only be. Somebody you just sit on TV, no microphone juma. Who put your big mommy to TV so now good anymore say who does that? In any serious country that guy should have been in jail.
in any serious country. And I say, I know the NPP. I know the discerning delegates of NPP. I know they will punish him. They'll punish him. Ghanaians are not stopping. Sorry to say. They say, his name irritated. If he ain't cast for
Abusia Aluta
95.9.
The voice of the people.
Wuntumi Radio.
Divya Ghana for can we say so we are prophet and this ultimate Wunjina politics.
You can't do politics.
Yeah.
You can't run a nation without prophets, without men of God. Any landed person knows, say in Israel, in the states. Let's even go to Athens, where democracy began. You can't administer the affairs of a state without the role of religion. When it comes to religion, the prophet play a major role, the apostle play a major role, the teachers, the evangelists, the pastors. So they do. So they do. Yeah.
It's about the Sunday. I was saying Ghana for Jai prophets because they say your friends say papa bako out of society do say Reverend also be part.
Yeah. Let me correct this. Obi come on Facebook send me call Agyapong or Parish. I never went there to beg Agyapong and I'll never beg him, but I've not done anything to him. What it is was that he was going to release homosexual tape about senior men of God in the country, which would have brought a disaster to the body of Christ. And senior men of God called me, say, "Young call calming it down." And he said, sometimes when someone is a dog, you pet the person to cage the person, and at the appropriate time, you deal with the person. Somebody I say, I'm not one of the cowards. Well, he doesn't feed me, and he can feed me. I'm not one of the people he feeds. Yeah, I said, senior men of God called me.
Yeah.
Said, we had a tape that he was going to lie on certain senior men of God that they were homosexuals. You see, the pain in me concerning that man, a lot of people don't know. He would have crashed it. You see, the church is a spirit which no mortal man can crash it. But you see, we're good in Pakra. You know me all the way from London. Me actually, this man can sit on TV and say I'm a murderer. My kids are in London. You know me in London. You've not met me anywhere. Go or bar Mayafi. See the makeup poasie. One will be a me by soft and midi meko any way kinky, sa fancy kinky. One will be a cop poasie or dimeko any fancy kinky that. I mean, it's ridiculous. No.
Okay, enti me the videos no edi aba. That's it.
Dero.
I mean, chassis oh.
You better
we are first half.
Better to them punya ko pansi. Na since the 3 MPs rooted for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Enzu beta from medical. Bible said the attitude as asu yesu no. Nya attitude no so. Na MPs say a party ye wa hunhia mu yi ye che emantwe yi ye wo opposition party no aka nyina ye MPs no and the MPP ni bia wohunu say party ni kra nyina akoye MPs no ye wo parliament no community party no na say party no akoma say akoye MPs no etimi tenase no adwindwene hohunu say party no ye betimi ababa mu bio but ye betimi ababa mu bio a asomasi na de ye beba enti momyamfo akita ankota na twa now we delegate ewo MPP mu a na eso hunu say o kwa akoto aba onkoye mistake na onko say vote o maka no kre no actually but as usual obi eni say omoko kan backlash beba manfo bi di o matem woni ankwa amo no lumba kan say una nya yanko bi ati ebe ye mi anye wonti achacha kosi na ntwe akidi a say o wador sade ekobo nipadua akidi say akwa ne yare ebi na eko no enti e ba ya na mo sase kan ye na obi o kan bia ni de ye nwanwa ye Steven Amos tika doctor baby a nim dia koduro ngumasu akoduro na anu a wagu ho anim ase e wasempa puto se wa moboa onipa sister 3 bia en support and declare Bawumia na sister 3 na no mu nyina ho we are parliamentarian what na MP parliament da ben and even minority caucus no kra no say national issue bi ba na mo ye press conference a mo nyina mo kogina ho da ben on mamba instance ebra wo mo start can must go na no mo ye press conference ano pa wi anwumere no da ben ena nipa yesi no mo ye be 80 ni akire no mo nyina kogina ho aya press conference second must go and so say we say nipa bi eye enti sa obeka say wo ma magina wonti ye boa no de wa na da ho eduru ho an ye behwe then no ma siase ya bribe wo mo ya mo 50,000 obi a 50,000 eno mo de akoka de maka na msi we nyanwanwa bible si ma no we nyanwanwa if say satan no ankasa wotumi da no ho say hanbofo enti na chidifo ye bia nyanwanwa Kennedy Agyapong no ankasa be kan say Bawumia man $800 million bedi atro tire Ghana fo nyina ni wiase nyina say Bawumia abrabru $800 million enti na chidifo ka say abrabo obi $50,000 ya
Ghana cedis
enyanwanwa meanwhile MPs na mo sumudi other aspirants na chidie mo de mo say bribe mo na say sabe wo wudi obi achi wo de wo say we are man of integrity and a woman of integrity wo de akoma pa ne koye obi am bribe obi kodu obi achi na obi ono se nipa obi abrabo na je sabe adwene no ho atechema enya adwuma ebi o wo say enipa sister tire no nyom na ekoto aba na enipa ekoto aba no eye jama 250,000 the sister tire no they can go to hell na toshi aye single individual we individual nipa ba ko pe wase wako declare Kennedy Agyapong dano kamunya yan kamne wako BBC CNN Al Jazeera Developmental Voice of America ene hwa ni nyina akoya announcement ho se na atoshi aba mo ho na atoshi ono nkwan be kwa akoto aba aselete flag bearer de ma party na enipa ba ko pempo no mu yese wiase nyina behwe na nipa si satere de mo se nyom na akoto aba but je ya no mu refi ni se police station for na mo se wo mo na beto aba no sa police station for na to aba ma nipa na oye MP no se nipa no mpena semo a onto na ba ma no ma no MP the moment nipa beto aba ma obi am ya MP no opena sem enti nipa beto aba ma no ma ya MP no so me 100 ya e bia wakasa emu 70 beti ana emu 60 beti kase chale mu na musuma mi o but aha ne yeko aha ne bebo ye nyina because ma musuma me ne se mu pe bibipa eni se bibipa ne yensa beka mo me fa sumasi nko ne yekwa yensa beka sa ade no on beti ase na o mato aba ma nti mo amoti wo se ene nyoma na yekoto aba na fa ne kosi nyine no wo mo awo commande sa nkrofo no enti eno so no ese wo mo pe enipa na wo hunu se party no pepa wa ba Dr. Bawumia nkwa no metum dinaba no o mo sese ne beka enti mu pa mo mfa mo pa mo nyai afei asofo asem a abai
ya no mfa yi ne
asofo na asem a aba me kan da bi ada se wo ye sofo na wo say over your dead body enya kremoni be ba president wa ha na kwan be fa so obesi kwan bia no ma kremoni me president now sorry now wo jeje asofo sika wie na wo di bia fa plane na kotene Dubai so ko holiday a we are so far wabodam ni nyansa because Dubai ho no Kristo ni sofu bia ni wa wona kwa chichiri ma no enkramofo no na chichiri o moman but uja ni Ghana no ho na ukodi holiday e wo Dubai ni enkramofo amanso na abeka se wo mamu de o makramoni bia me ye president ya sabe unyansa awofo unya nyami sofu krofosi kana abo mapo ojiji keke enti asem na sofu na keka no ye po obi obebu man ye mpo obi a obeye Kristo sumiye Bawumia nka so obeye Kristo sumiye na obeye nkrem sumiye enti anopa wo kan Ghana no yo chichire man na ye nyimi na Kristo sumini ha na nkrem sumini ha ye die ye na nanom anim oma bosom sem na no modeti adenti nyemfo man mo enti so far so good ena wuti a asofo na ompeso mo ka no kre e ma Ghana 40 no e ka kire wo mo nsu a wo mo kopa bibi wo mo nya bi onya so ma nya bi dia ya no asofo a wo mo se MPP for na ado ne Bawumia dada wo ntino e kwan bi o me fa so a Bawumia nya president bia no behwem na ade a wo manya firi wo mo no ye ka se kan nya de kra na so adu furu penti on person to so gan nyina de ma wo nko a wo kwa na moto kedi do mani no machi nya no se wo mo na ye nyame nkrofo wo manya ne senti no wo mo prima Bawumia me ye president but wo mo nya nyame.
All right, Koka.
A campaign is about numbers. Yenye ye jumani yenko yenim ni yenya omo na obi ti se sticker munyano or build political career man ho or ma the constituency for hu nipa or ye in terms of the language, in terms of the honesty, in terms of the communication. Ono aye hihye adwuma ma no ntimunyano da benda and parliament go a parliament so mu take a decision sometimes they need a choreo enye nkofo ni nyina na omu hia enti so hu bibi saa na obia ema out in beka say hey medin a mode kan ho no me nka ho enti metwe san na o complain a dero enye omu no kan omu ma date o kai so omu ma date certain date bi no MPs do be ka Kennedy hu sa ejuma ne ko si sai na ye ejuma ye ne osofo bi hihye ya na asa ye dan ade na sa prophecy manifestation number obi otumi di asofo atem tumi mo osofo sika so mbe ye ejuma ma no na ofo se nyankopon wo soro ho bo nipa ma nipa nkwa ni nyansa no wada enti ye ntwa so at least the last one na bakuna lost an interview no wisdom pa na okan o ye osofo o she Zara majority of Zara ntare no if you Morocco any Turkey enti o say o de o ma kremoni eni yeso no na atare na o she na eso mfa so ne den na baby a o call tourism a lot of ena mo bebre Dubai, Morocco, and Amokoji Moko tourism, and this anoma. Enti o story how can they say? Most sorry, I must me Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chance no feeling. How many Christians any DI president? See a mujumo moye. Omen to me and yenina. Into what is wrong, see a bet try will be so near baby or dear Bahagudu. Ye my argument MB menti say contestants 5 no menti say 4 na e ka ho no obi atumi a chem de obeye apart from attacks enko na eba and ohwe nkrofo na eya lead attacks na are benefactors of the former government na omune ye ekosa emwa kwa no ma na omoye emwa ye ni ehuni yemfa ye nyansa nye politics no na sene okas no edane wie obeden what will you do edane wie what will you do and osofo baako no so okasa okan yes see yes a candidate na yela ejejereje but yenum bi we will work to ensure NPP beba power and ensuring say NPP beba power no ye the candidate a Ghana for nyina anim ye the candidate o see oba welfare for the grassroots were established or see oba budgets ever started from constituency level and sanaba national or see oba every constituency ebenya 10 top jobs ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono ne ye de ne beba and ye be ye adwuma so beba because yes sana the alternative no on can bibia the alternative no fertilizer or can fertilizer so ye busan fertilizer no ho asem no answers in my medasi
okay Gordon mami tio na miwia na ma ya deketwe bi
kokaka word bi eturu bi nyina yitimi yusu na ta yitimi ti o ka se omo ye benefactors na omo ye beneficiaries rather nti womo the case be a benefactor womo no de kon
do de man
do de man e benefactor era do je beneficiary but most of it that no dey din kobo bi say omo ye benefactors as if ye do ye ne ya je nti
akwasi mensa say a military man or say oh protozo na omo press conference na wo gina mu
no gina mu
anti say me visa say no here no press conference
anti kwaku ayi achacha besi na ntwechi a
wanya obi ka bi man no MP anyi bi
o wi be frɛ no achacha besi na ntwechi mo say say de yare wado
I see who is a Christian. Is it when we don't have a Muslim name that makes us a Christian? Dr. Bawumia is religiously better than most of us who call ourselves Christian. Honorable MP4 Suhum constituency.
Yeah. Hey, one more. What? We are almost that with the Bible quotation in the guy.
Those are the same messages.
The bottom line is say, many will say, here will be a swap quasar and I won't quasar, and I'll be doing my name. And I say, the bad side there, I just not go quite bit too soon because Waku Obi ye sofu penini. Obi a sofu penini as more fine to me and quite say my word didn't be new. Obi a sofu penny Jimmy a what Jimmy and be new.
So you can't say no be what says video. I saw our software penny for a video.
So be trantro at to our software so we gay. Now I see Otie na jegate in soa. Or see Obi almost crashed. So now can Agyapong almost crashed a friend is Christianity in Ghana. In any day on, bet you see Cremonia Obema Omei Emuajo na on dan Obi a on kwasore na otu a Christo for so kwaku otu a Christo for so we so
kwaku bi a watimi akasa me be na no akasa so na ye president ya obegun sorry
no see Obi otu a Christo for so
we so for na kwasore na akodi nachi
ene ba obegun so
a modern day so
say dey wakoma no ma na ye man
Obi a why dey Obi a otu ensore any asofo so sana
a
modern day so I would prefer a Muslim than a modern day so.
Okay. Kwaku galamse a ekoso wo man ya ese ye nsase ese ye nsuo ese ye bibia ese ye kokofo nyina kwa na president
Mahama
wonya Kristo ni
ense se we nyina ekoso
ense be ekoso
enye Mahama nye Kristo ni no koji bribe
ena mekai Kwaku Mahama no wonya president wo se wa so president ena ni bo oloni kroma bi ofire enkofo ye tukotenafo e kodivu a ye yekum nipa ye nipa more than 40 yakum wo mu enti so bi Kristo ni so bi ye friend say kramoni so bi ye Hindu ni wo ye Buddhist wo ye debe wo ye traditionalist. For me it is neither here nor there. Mo de mo pa ye mfa ye ni ayenkasa ye nanfo famu ya bra bomu in real life situation na ye nhwe say ye start ko school ni ade me say me makama down for baako ye fe the nash wo watermali Kwaku say we kramoni we dagombani nash ware watermali me ko watermali ya wada me ba kra adwada. I can tell you say me Methodist ni na madam for Methodist ni kwa de ke ware watermali e ka be ka me fa flight nko I didn't tell me ko ye me kwa because wo buru nipa so wo ye nipa mapa onye onfa se me Kristo no se kremoni enfa no ho me asantini we da gombani enfa no ho me kodi 4 days enti so bi kremoni ni asanti dai Kristo ni de me maka me enema mienu na wo ya mi fa mi mu obi a wodi enipa mu empapa mu eba obi a will look down upon people based on say they call the religion and an ethnicity na wonye nipa na we atete kwa
be a list of MPs no me say in project pictures no na be a list no so that we can match them with the constituencies and you better say from 1 confirmed members of parliament so betimi abiem kakra
na me hwe ye no ho
and to be a list no na hwe ade so yori kan honorable Kwaku Ampratwum
yenyen 1 to 1 mapping
o say
1 to 1 mapping ni dini ni constituency
ebi ono ma see nim enti na enim no na hwe we nim so Kwaku Ampratwum sapon pa cho munyina ye honorable ono mampon ena nana ayu afiri afijasa sokore okay kwame ayu medu antwi Ashanti Achim South Francis Asenso Boache ewo Bantama Vincent Eko Asifua
Tafo Pankro no
Otafo
no mo aso de Pankro no so
the Otafo
anya municipality no de Pankro no municipality no ma
Frimpong Ado ya Frimpong Ado constituency
manso
adubia okay Kingsley Dr. Kingsley Nyako Ebuakwa South
Dr. Kingsley Nyako
Dr. Kingsley Ajiman sorry Dr. Kingsley Ajiman Ebuakwa South ena Akwasi Jamfi Onyina Agyapong Akwasi Jamfi Onyina Agyapong
ono wo Afigya Kwabre East
okay Frankasi Edu Bekun
ano na ye pampontin no
Frankasi Edu Bekun protozoa ewusu hum Aida Eje Asiedu ewo so Aida Ajo Asiedu wo ayensu ano Nana Ampel Kwame Adofrempong Buffalo no Ebuakwa North
Buffalo
Alexander Ejare Alexander Ejare won Kade okay Kwame Apia Kodua ewo Fantiakwa North Duke Oforiata Fantiakwa South Charles Oredu ewo Abrim Loretta Koko Asante ewo Tiwa West
yes
Gloria Owusu ewo Trobo Mafo Ahinkura Kofi Atiase Alexander Kwesi Akwa ene oba ha no pay ono wachim dan Ken Kwajodamoa the only MP ewo Bono ho ye Bono
SM Kransa North
okay nti goro check Canadian no mami ena obiri ye bo akofi so that's where for list ni bi so that be very
one German South German South
okay ena obiri ye bo akofi ni so ye constituency ben
obiri ye bo akofi
ena Adolf Amoakon Jampa nti mon check so we MPs for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na yehwe okay so ye toaso a
Rudolph Rawakan Rudolph Abaku Jampa ono ye Upper Denchira West
okay na obiri ye bo akofi ni so no hwehwe na mami obiri ye bo akofi mo hwehwe ono so de mami so we ye first badge of MPs no so your course second batch na bro mo hwehwe obiri ye bo akofi no so the other one we Reverend Team for Joe we Asin South Kojo upon Kroma Fonsa Iribi Professor Kingsley Nyako Kwada so John Dako Swami Michael Ochibefi New Jabin South Akwasi Kunedu Mensiano
obiri ye bo akofi Subin
okay
Subin lawyer
yeah and Collins Adumako Mensa Fija Kwabre North ohun ana
Fija Kwabre North ya
Fija Kwabre North
South Damata
ena Damata ama apia nima salam Fija Kwabre South ena anaje baafo awua eye Menhia South ena nana asafo aji busumi frɛ ho Eric Nana Agima Prempe afano North Samia Oku Ekropon anase Kwapem North Dr. KB Tia Mahama ne ho na regu ho okay Dr. Anim Amin Adam was Salagame boa
Amin Adam Dabi
Karaga okay Samuel Abujina po ewo Damango Hassan Tampuri ewo Gushegu Dominic Nitiu ewo Bimbila Habib Idrisu Habib ewo Tolong Kabana Ochida Kumensa ewo Takrade Matthew Nyindam ewo Pandai Isaac Yao Boama Isaac Yaboama Enya Patrick we Isaac Yaboama so ebe pepe bia ono Abdul Abdul
Yaboama na kon ewo
efia okwano so let's lawyer
okay
no ogia request no efia
ena Abdul Aziz Fataya anasa de sana ebudi no Fatah
your friend say
ena wo hwe TV this way Abdul Aziz Fatahia
Abdul Aziz Fatahia
Sablegu
ena Mustafa Yusuf enso enfa
Mustafa Yusuf
former sports minister say ne ho enfa
Mustafa Yusuf Yagaba
Kubori so Martin Ejemensa Kosa ene dikao ha Techiman South Michael Edu ewo for Chrome Francis Kwabena bi Owusu Acham but you checking the constituency the mommy.
Na Francis also a child. Jabbing.
Okay.
Jabbing. Asante Jabbing.
Ralph, book where do you say? Be quiet. Elvis or say men sanda pa.
Elvis say men sanda pa. And also Ashanti region.
Frank, I don't pray. Ewo in some woman.
I have for no southwest.
I have for no south.
Elvis was for Elvis was 7 men sanda pa. I have for no southwest.
Nuruddin.
Surface so mo ye go be a list or can other side.
Other side, okay. Nuruddin Muhammad Mumuni.
Nuruddin Muhammad Mumuni. Na Lerigu Gambaga.
Okay. Fred Che Asamoah how for offense
one of the offense no.
Okay. And na Twenebo Akodua Foku.
Manson Kwanta.
Frank Yeboah.
Frank Yeboah atuma wa bi eja no.
Atuma wa bi eja. Gideon Boako.
Gideon Boako say the Lone Ranger.
Search Osayakutu.
Da bi wo kan ba ko bi ayi hu ne de.
Twenebo Foku.
The one of Manson Kwanta.
And Fred Che Asamoah.
I've on say what's a no.
Fred Asamoah wo dwabin.
The offense no. Dr. Fred Asamoah. Offense no.
Frank Yeboah so hen.
Frank Yeboah na ayi wo atuma wa bi eja north.
Okay, o say set Osayakutu.
Set Osayakutu atuma mponu.
Kofi Amankwa Menu Mampong.
Da bia Mampong.
Oh hefa.
Mampong ye
Amprachum. Okay.
Kofi Amankwa Menu atuma kwangoma.
Atuma kwangoma. Okay. Emmanuel Tobin ewo enya so tu.
Obi say anyimadu ye boy Kasa Asante Achim say south. Central.
Okay.
Asante Achim south in the year no.
Obogu.
Bomikrum hon. Kokua Asante Boatin.
On the 15th.
So obusu afo bi ye fu.
Ni nua ba ko warewo. Who?
Sao.
Asante Achim
15th
on the 15th of next month, November.
Na me Kumasi. Na was your college ye 25th anniversary bi.
And ebe yiri o. And ebe yiri o.
And ebe inja dem.
Enti ese me wo Banso Asante Achim Banso on the 15th. Enti Anthony
Edru ho ebe ko.
And the way Anthony me and I yes and the me. Okay. Ono wo constituency ben.
Anthony Mia ewo
Mia na se Mia
Dr.
Sa
I want to see
okay. And Sasa Dr. Kabir Mahama wale and Kanalurigu wale so yeda mase and na NS yaw enim ewo
Kumawu
and na Dr. Frank Boachi Yeboah sorry Dr. Patrick Boachi Yeboah ono were you Boachi Adom
Obuasi East
ono Obuasi East
one now omo this AY3hu no say won declare ono Obuasi
maybe Sinkasa Buadu
omo ko bu kwanyen no
enya no mo kan say
oba
parliament
afija sechere
na Nkasa Buadu
na Nkasa Buadu
omo kan say
afija sechere
omo kan say
afija sechere East
aguna capital
on be cancel with Bawumia Chidi.
Oh, Debbie, what's all that support not about me?
Oh, I see.
If you just say East, Mavis in Cancer Board,
Mavis,
Nana Cancer Board, Nana Cancer Board, I am Waffle. I get this mahini. Yes. Oh, way too much. The banner.
Okay.
Yes.
NPP, MPs, 63 almost supported Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and yedi ehunfu ni we video picture no lie obi also ma bonti medina say on ka home so far Ashanti region aka 10 MPs are omun declare support emu miensa pe na so far omo declare for I think emu mienu ana kwaku atin sticker and han bium
so kwaku sticker kon
am no declare ma na boken omo maka nyina enyan declare omo stance
you do na ba say about Dr. Bawumia
okay
ehefa
Ashanti region yeah
what's what am in declare
kwaku atin
you can declare
and sticker
ona boken
dabra miensa kwaku atin sticker ene ejoso boatin
ene boatin
lawyer
all right so quickly me a short video
before
29 seconds
me can make us be far be ho and I'm okay bo video
29 seconds and Eric akwana o tiny o se hammer fatwum na agro ne nyede
dankwa aba akufado obedi 8 years busi aso aba akufo ma aba ebedi aka dombo oy dombo will be represented by Bawumia. Yes.
Monto Abano, Emma number 3, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
All right, so go on. We hear the short video.
Yeah.
Make a handsome. Okay. See.
Yeah. Me can bia. Politics mudi.
Okay.
Ubi obeka je say endorsement hu hia bia no na wo boa. Politics mu kwaku ubi obeka je say wo hia endorsement bia no na wo boa. Na mum no politics mu no. Enye tem bia no nya endorsement so a reflect ewo a voting num enti so nya endorsement bi be na nche se wa win
obiri ye bo an ye hunu constituency no ye say proposal say subin
lawyer kan lawyer bi boy obi ye bo
all right so ye na say honorable ye da say
kwaku enti say ye kwakoto aba NPP form a what parliament 87 na say imu over 60 esobo support one candidate kwaku untimi downplay no say nemo say wo say constituency secretary bi kura ka say o support u nipa dia utimi bodwa e ka say nipa ba ko ye constituency secretary and a constituency organizer na abe support nipa nti ye mosi nemo members of parliament ya omunyina equal primaries just 1 year ago ukwa primaries na one win na untimi nkwa parliament I just say more than half of constituency for no eto abama and say no chamba parliament. It means say one more sakoto abanyame aduma 31st January no one more eto abama members of parliament is here intimacy don't downplay it me the many wa e ka meka sa David ya ihu ama me ma menjere mu na menya adwuma mention Dr. Bawumia meka say in fact menya nipa ne de na enso so no ese me mu ye adwuma ade no e reflect wo ye calculation na percentage wise na and then 72% of nipa wa parliament okay it ya was Dr. Bawumia make sure say wo mo support ni ni omo nkofo mko ye adwuma omo support Dr. Bawumia eni omo nkofo ye adwuma the record first they say 2023 Dr. Bawumia nkasa antiensi form se wakoye adwuma for himself wa ebia ke enkoyi saa na mekoso aka che de say wonya na adwe so was started from zero dynamics na asesa kakra enipa bi di ne mebia beshem sikasem wom bi twa ntro to the person ya ade eti meka che de say won koso na won tinsi form kwaku eto le bi nso abehwe no obi ho we MP obo wa ma endorsement ba na e form no nkofo e share de MP na sem eti endorsement no kwa entoaba tisi form go behind the endorsement na monkoye adwuma they should not be friend is saying bro fu put me refi omo muti mo nyomo they should not be complacent kwaku kaka me de meka no and then mo no won so we nya endorsement no enka say ehu hia na hu hia
oh media na me say endorsement abasi na manfo abitwa tro afa ho brand yebi ebra isen region 15 MPs endorsement na brand be kana bontin say oh munyai wo mu wie no o ma sa afa fo afrefre me say we dey just for the cameras na o ma ba be ka say brand what twa esen ka wo step down kura say contest
obisi efija seche east is now seche south sa
okay all right mo bre no aso
except the brand be no sa bre no na esen ka brand kranka wo yianko or resign say MPs abedi declare no abegina bontia be ka say oh munya MPs na frefre me na MPs na baba ka to say che mu ba kon frɛ wantumi ebi na 7 na mo ayen say oh munya wo mo abedi declare no ma sa to cast the amaka de Agyapong
onim honorable Brian Champon
atro nya akowisem
medie nya meka ne say Endra the Endra mo issue statement about the fertilizers
sao
yes Endra issue official statement about the fertilizers but you see okay mama say Eric na Eric say o ko campaign na say o kai oni honorable boy ahedu asemi na eso ba bontin be biti retreat fertilizer yin so no eso ba bontin be si na we dia ba onhwani no yen ya efi eastern region no onipa enipa ye ni do mo so no oni eastern region at every point in time your materials bebre o.
Oh yes,
hwe man paniko for aban a ohwe eastern region store was and go mu
na mo do so pa
ya safma for no hakmuswajman no any a friend said am
ya
be ma no any say utumi say store was mpa in fact atamos aban mu ohwe eastern region for a godon na ewo mu a ogbo oka utrimu atamos aban mu key positions ana eastern region for kura over mahama one no a hwe attorney general of eastern region mame Marita Bri Agyapong setekpe of eastern region omanebo amanom ene omo ekaka ho the same thing na so ona ku father ban mu so eastern region for so ene o hwe enipa fi eastern region na NPP mu a yen eastern region for yen do omo so a Brian Champon he stand to tiesre no medie me mpese obeye bibia dachi bi ebema menim say sa presidency die Bawumia de be wini you know Brian Champon me hia no ma ka kire ne say onim say me pena sempa so sa bre die me say me de me Dr. Bawumia na eko Dr. Bawumia wie na o ye na adwen so be ba emu bebebo emu aboso na ye gina na chi na o de akokopa na mum sa bre die on hwe yi na wanye ne ho fi
Uzi na nado kan say me da call prime minister last say you are candidate to say level
I say better our chance better our conduct better our chances
say Brian after Bawumia bet me about the conduct now and a bit
all right so project statement and I can quickly engineer Jonas Ajman ABC say ojiri say femu yema Dr. Bawumia engineer ejo bodo anti Margaret Ofori I say Magi or say ochiamu nyina na wa sending the birthday yam obenfo It's your main for Danasi.
My Magi, and I cover you. So, which is out in Tamwa. I cover you.
The Bians, Widians, out in Tamanki, Bia, Yorovka, create my command. Engineer, a family,
and I made any 29, so with that. And Timaman can all right. The birthday 29. All right.
My last two birthdays in Mubushi.
You can't be 14. Now,
the 14th next.
Oh, November 7.
Now you are October.
Okay. Project honorable Brian statement, you know. Now you can fast on the
against cake, Jeno
pizza.
Where first one, where second first page. So call first page, you know. Now, two pages. A doors, but. Now can
when your friend you go and spray
tire where the fertilizer go dey
and when you go can intend
the communication directorate of the Dr. Brian Champon campaign wishes to address recent misinformation surrounding the distribution of fertilizers in the lead up to the 2024 general elections. Dr. Brian Champon has consistently demonstrated a leadership style rooted in transparency, accountability and integrity, principles that continue to guide both his public service and political engagements. During his ongoing regional campaign tour, Dr. Champon categorically refuted claims that fertilizers were distributed to NPP parliamentary candidates for political gain. He clarified that all relief inputs were managed exclusively through the official structures of MOFA with no involvement of partisan channels. That is how the governance system works. Quotation. In 2023, Ghana faced one of its most severe droughts in recent history, Dr. Champon stated. Upon assuming office as minister, we launched a national relief program under PFJ2 to support affected farmers. This was not a campaign tool, but was a data-driven intervention designed to protect livelihoods and stabilize food production. The relief program was executed with precision and transparency. MOFA compiled a verified database of affected farmers, ensuring that only registered beneficiaries under PFJ2 received support. Distribution included fertilizers, maize seeds, and logistical assistance, reaching over 225 districts and delivering more than 2.1 million bags of fertilizer nationwide. While the program commenced months prior, some deliveries coincided with the election period due to procurement delays. a routine occurrence in government operations. Yanko. Dr. Agyapong, yet patient also. Next page, you know. Dr. Agyapong emphasized that the timing was incidental, not strategic. The objective was drought mitigation. Inputs were to be delivered until the very last day of the administration, he said. Yanko.
Okay, I think that we cry here. Because see all that they are trying to say.
Maybe can tell him to man.
No, all that they are trying to say is Dr. Agyapong or Dr. Brian Agyapong and can say the unicorn parliamentary candidate for say fanya campaign. But we have Dr. Brian Agyapong on video. Mommy video near her say Okasa and also one kasa.
Okay.
Video no lie. Mommy
but you free way.
Obey near more sa video near her say Oko campaign no share delegate for no. And they are some no kind.
I have heard 3 propaganda against me. 2 that they are pushing in, about 3 of them they are pushing on in the Upper West region. That I didn't bring fertilizer to Upper West and therefore we lost the election. But if it is fertilizer that we're going to win the election, then all we have to do is to just buy fertilizer 6 months to election and distribute. Nobody can tell me that we won 2016 because of fertilizer, we won 2020 because of fertilizer. But that's even aside. Everything that was supposed to come, there are 2 people that were giving fertilizer. Local Ministry of Local Government, Natoshi, was bringing fertilizer to the assembly. The dry spell fertilizer for Upper West, every single one of them came to Upper West. Every single one of them came. Every single one of them came. When the fertilizer gets to Upper West, I am not responsible for its distribution. Once you pick it from the supplier brings it to Upper West, the person responsible is the parliamentary candidate and the DCE. Look, the night before, the day of voting, because they wanted to smuggle it. Because they wanted to smuggle the fertilizer. The fertilizer was not sitting with me in my warehouse here in Accra. It was not sitting with me. And the number of bags of fertilizer we brought to the Upper West region, nobody in any year has bringing that quantity of fertilizer for the dry spell. Nobody. It was sitting with you. And then you say that you can't share it. I don't understand. Fertilizer, the day of voting, even if it came the morning of the voting, yet it came months before the election. We have everybody, if I come to I'll come to everybody's constituency. And I will show when the parliamentary candidates receive their fertilizer. We have the data. But I'm saying that if it didn't come, it's one matter. But you all saw the fertilizer in Upper West. Is that not the case? If that is the fertilizer, when the NDC came in every constituency, they went and locked it up and took over. Why did you not share it? It is not me. It was with you.
All right, so when na make catch you say yes, see a nyabere chirichimu. Breno so asa.
And I said
you say about what see the statement honorable Brian Agyapong the buy no. Say I the fertilizer and the bar, the Ministry of Agric, almost with the district offices, no more che into on count baby. I say the fertilizer come parliamentary candidate for me. But you know like you see what share delegate now what catch the delegate and say what the fertilizer and the bread parliamentary candidates no any DCs no months before the election. Now because they wanted to smuggle fertilizer and
parliamentary
candidate any DC for no fertilizer no. It would ye enye wa. But me wa muni musu say fertilizer ni bi wono ma anko months before the election. And even if a command anko parliamentary candidate wo enu na adwura parliamentary candidate no e the documents nyina akọ any letter or tro come Ministry of Agriculture no say if you more release fertilizer na kura ma yan ne nsanka ame ye de kwoto aba no eti yes rampanifo because see what dream by you say be a we police station for the door so and to we inside police station for no e the tia MP because see now nya wo kan all parliamentary candidates so your MPU when your MPU and all these is you are being accused of smuggling fertilizers.
A serious issue.
Serious. Say first one you are being accused of hoarding and attempted
hoarding with intention of selling.
Oh, and you say in the end me win no and then this for by na omo na be chama mo nkrofo. So a seed of apathy. Never unity so Emma
suspicious
yes
but we could make up maybe osaka say about months no me want letters be on ma e be dated 27th November 2024
yes
days was say
15 days to election
for Ministry of Food and Agriculture was say allocation of fertilizers NPK and urea to the regions. It letter here 27. I find you notify or more.
15 days to election.
Debut 27 November.
15 days.
27.
Oh, 11 days.
I found a notification number.
Notification but I found a holiday. Yeah, but free cry. And then onward distribution. It's I don't know this
so where the fertilizer go there?
And the more the fertilizer as me
yes
so where the fertilizer go there?
I can lie
they say collate men this for na abeche enti me o ma ni collate no and I say I
can lie me so I be kai
me perceive me co weekend with the equation so
alkaline
so y equals brine to
na cocaine ni why ahomete pa
equals
after wotro alkaline fatu so